So welcome back to Jack Kirby's Fourth World, and this is New Gods number 2. The sinister warlords of Apocalypse strike at Earth. Orion of the New Gods. Read O Deadly Darkseid from the blueprint of the weird. See the dreaded fear machine. Not a great cover, I don't think. A little busy. It came to pass that the Holocaust which destroyed the old gods split their ancient world asunder and created in its place two separate and distinct homes for the new forces to rise and grow and achieve powers to move the universe in ways. Now there is Apocalypse, forever orbiting in shadow, its surface marked by mammoth fire pits which illuminate its stark and functional temples in which creatures of fury worship a creed of destruction. And moving with majestic serenity and eternal partnership with this seething giant is its sunlit sister world, New Genesis. So there is a huge 2-page spread of New Genesis. New Genesis is a world caught up in the joyful strains of life. There are no structures on its green surface except those which serve the cause of well-being. Destiny's road is charted in the city, massive yet graceful, gleaming on its great platform, a sky-born satellite drawn in endless silence by its hidden mechanism. As the seeds of the old gods still live, so do the seeds of the ancient Holocaust, and now they have flowered and borne sinister fruit. Behold, High Father is linked with the source. See the hand appear and reveal the word. Again, it writes in letters of flame, war, the decisive conflict between New Genesis and Apocalypse. True, Light Ray, our champion Orion is already in the battle. Now others must follow. War follow Orion. I am one among those assembled, High Father. I am eager to join Orion. You are the youngest of those assembled, Light Ray. Your time to clash with monsters is not yet here. Conflict is a sorrowful state. Those who follow Orion will learn from him to endure its terror and loneliness. He alone has been fighting his monsters from birth. But this is the ultimate battle, High Father. Darkseid, ruler of Apocalypse, has loosed his minions on earth among men. Orion is there. He is my friend. Let me join him. No, Light Ray, the time is not yet. It is my command. On Earth, the home of mortal man, Orion the hunter moves among strange allies and fearful enemies. Man is only dimly aware of the forces maneuvering, lunging, and aligning on the world, for somewhere in man himself is the key to victory for the warring factions of the new god. Hold, friends, do not enter this room. It is accursed. Welcome to Earth, Orion. It is known to me that you raided Apocalypse before arriving here. Read O Deadly Darkseid. That can only be Darkseid, number 1 of my top 10 nightmares. I rescued you from Apocalypse, my friends, and he's number 1 there too. Then yes, you broke the peace, Darkseid. You took Earthlings from the world. I dare anything. I am Darkseid. King of the damned, I can finish you now. Finish me, and you finish yourself. You hesitate, Orion, and I can sense why. But you don't know, do you? But Darkseid is free of mysteries. He can act. Your fighting arm strikes, Master. Shh! Loyal Brola has been at the ready. His is the power of the shock prod and the hand of stone. The shock prod hisses and stuns and lashes at Orion, who finds no escape from it. I shed my Astral Force equipment. I am caught without defenses. I'll have to risk the shocks and turn on my adversary. Incredible. He lives through this. He advances even as I unleash maximum power. He's done the impossible. In the cause of New Genesis, I can do no less, Brola. Crash. You've seized the wrong arm, Orion. You forgot my hand of stone. Walk. You're done, Orion. This lethal blow shall never fall. I must summon my last spark of strength and end your vicious career. No living thing could have survived my attack. I have been fighting a mad cosmic animal. Darkseid, Master, I call on you to save one of your own. Brola's cry is cut off in the night wind. Then it's over. Old Granite Puss is gone too. Darkseid moves as no one on Earth does. His machines are legion and infinitely precise. It is evident that Brola never completed his fall, that Darkseid snatched him by teleray. Creatures like Brola are useful to Darkseid. There may be prey more vulnerable than myself. As for the arch enemy of all life, you have seen him. That empty chair still reeks of his presence. I'm Claudia Shane, and I'm terribly frightened by all that happened. That goes double for me, Harvey Lockman. The knowledge we share cannot yet be revealed. I will need an Earth name such as yours. Your own is a natural. Orion, I'm Dave Lincoln. For what it's worth, call me Victor Lanza. This is classic Jack Kirby. The dialogue is ridiculous, but I still love it. Very well. Since Darkseid chose you as his first victims, you must be the first of Earth to stand against him. But how? It should be simple, like minnows turning on a shark. Good analogy, kid. We came to my apartment to get the big picture, Orion. What is Darkseid after? You said it was something hidden in our minds. Meanwhile, one of the secret bases established beneath the city. The teleray activates Darkseid and Brola Pier. Hail Darkseid, hail ruler of Apocalypse. The master has met Orion and brings news of victory. Look at whipped Brola and think again. No, there is no victory. There is a madness in Orion, master. He fights with the fury of one born of Apocalypse. Enough, dog. Find your kennel and nurse your well-deserved wounds. I go, master, I go. The battle is far from over. There is still the fear machine. How does it stand, Darkseid? It waits only for your judgment, master. I hasten to begin its initial test. Indeed, he does. Cruel Darkseid hungers like some parasite. So we'll see more of the fear machine in part 2.